Welcome back. In this video, I wanted to go over Docker containers. The reason I think it's important to go over Docker is because we will learn about ECS, or Elastic Container Service, which is a service built for Docker in AWS. And if you just learn ECS but don't understand why we fundamentally use it or need it, I think it wouldn't paint the complete picture for you. So, what is Docker? Docker is mainly a software development platform and kind of a virtualization technology that makes it easy for us to deploy applications inside of packaged virtual containers. These containers provide an environment with all the code and the code dependencies needed for your application to run, regardless of the operating system and the machine they are running on, meaning they run the same no matter if they are running on a Mac, Windows machine, or even a Raspberry Pi, with just about no compatibility issues. This helps your developers focus on developing one piece of source code that they can run anywhere. This cuts down on complexity, development time, and makes the software easier to deploy and maintain. These containers are like microcomputers that are running on your server. Each one of these Docker images have very specific jobs, and each one will have their own operating system, isolated CPU processes, RAM, and network resources. Since they are isolated, they can be started, stopped, or even deleted without affecting one another or even the host machine. They can be networked together, like this website, having a database and Java code for the backend services. Docker is a form of virtualization, but the resources are shared with the host. With virtual machines, you have to allocate and reserve the resources like the hard drives, the RAM, and CPUs to specific virtual machines. This enables Docker to run as many containers as you can, whereas with virtual machines, you may only be able to run a few. Docker also communicates natively with the system kernel, enabling your Docker images to run any version of Linux natively, regardless if the host OS is Linux or Windows. Again, this is more than you need to know for the exam, but I want you to understand why using Docker is beneficial and why ECS in AWS will help you manage your Docker instances and images. I'll see you in the next video.